Well, Dr. Colorado recommends that Mesa Verde National Park is one place all Coloradans should visit. The United Nations Economic, Social, and Cultural Organization declared it the very first World Heritage Site in the United States. And here to tell us more about this national treasure is our own Tom, Dr. Colorado Noel. Nice to see you. He's one of my favorite guests of all time. Always good to see you. So let's talk about the first people to discover the ruins at Mesa Verde National Park. What can you tell me about them?
That would have been the Ute Indians.
Really?
And they found it kind of spooky. They left it alone. They didn't pillage. They didn't steal things. They didn't desecrate the site the way some later white faces did.
Oh my goodness. And this is from 1870?
This is, yeah, William Henry Jackson's photograph in the 1870s.
It's beautiful.
And it's changed very little today.
Has anything changed about the ruins over the years?
Yeah, they've stabilized them to some extent, but the park rangers, they say, they've only changed about 10% of it, basically stabilizing what was there.
Do you know, I have never been. I'm going to have to go check it out. That is absolutely stunning. Why has Mesa Verde, why was it the very first national park in 1906?
It's the first national park dedicated to prehistoric peoples. Most of them are scenery. You think Yosemite or Grand Canyon, but this one is dedicated to what the native peoples did there and the incredible architectural achievement.
Beautiful. I always learn so much from you. So describe to me, what is a kiva or kaiva?
A kiva.
A kiva.
It's a round circular hole in the ground, a ceremonial chamber. Oh. Here's one right here.
What do they do with those ceremonies?
In the middle of it is the hole, the kiva, which the Indians believe we came out of, emerged from Mother Earth, and when you die, you'll go back down into Mother Earth.
Oh, you're kidding. That is so interesting. And how much work goes into something like that.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Let's talk about the ancestral Puebloans. Did I say that right?
You got it
I'm
right
learning so much today. I know. I'm getting an A+. So tell me a little bit about them.
You would get an A in my class.
Thank you, Dr. Colorado. They settled atop Mesa Verde. Is that true?
Right. And then the drought comes along, 1275 to 1300, and they move down into the cliffs because the water is still percolating through that sandstone coming out of the back of the cliffs, which is what wore the caverns away.
Yeah.
So that's where they settled.
Truly an
But
amazing
here you
picture.
can see this is the diorama showing the corn, which was the basis of their society.
And that's why they lived there.
Yeah,
that's
and why they didn't move around the way so many tribes
did.
did.
Now, is there a T-shaped door, a characteristic of T-shaped doors?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Isn't that odd?
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know if it was women carrying baskets on their head, needed more room, or people were carrying stuff, or why you have that.
I see. Yeah, because if they were carrying it, you could see it looks like this with their arms down and a basket on their head. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. How is Mesa Verde celebrated and commemorative today in Denver?
There is this tribute to it. Do you see the T-shape? You don't see them too well here, but this is the Anschutz Medical Campus, the Nighthorse Campbell Native Health Center, and they have the same T-shaped windows. They also, if you switch back again, here we go, you can see a teepee shape and an Indian shade shelter in front of this on the Anschutz Medical Campus.
I'll have to go check that out. Interesting. Have you been to Mesa Verde yourself?
About 30 times. Do a tour there nearly every year.
Are you allowed to climb up and go into the caves now or no?
Some of them, yeah.
You are.
But you've got to stay on the beaten track, not just wander around.
We have 20 seconds left. How do they keep it so clean and to its natural state?
Oh, the Park Service does a wonderful job despite all the cutbacks and whatnot. And I think they have some volunteers that help them keep it in good shape. Well, thank you, Dr. Colorado, my encyclopedia. He teaches me everything. All right, it's not too early to register for Dr. Colorado's Irish Denver Bus Tour with the Honorable Dennis Gallagher. You're going to be able to visit Irish pubs and churches Sunday, March 10th from noon to 5. Sign up for this popular History Colorado tour. It's a lot of fun. Call 303-866-2394, or you can email reservations at state.co.us.